Have you ever pondered the myriad of organisms that call your body home? It's a thought that might seem a bit strange, even foreign, but it's true. Our bodies are not just our own, they are a bustling metropolis of life, a complex ecosystem, teeming with an array of organisms that live, work, and thrive within us. This biological community contributes to who we are in ways that are both seen and unseen, known and unknown. It affects our health, our moods, our energy levels, and even our individuality. Yes, the human body is a lively planet unto itself, with inhabitants that number in the trillions. These unseen tenants of our body are not just bystanders in our life's journey, they are active participants. From the moment we are born, they begin to settle within us, setting up shop in our skin, our guts, our mouths, our noses, and even our eyes. They are with us from our first breath to our last, a constant companion throughout our existence. Now, you might be thinking of bacteria, the most recognized residents of our bodies, but they are just one part of the story. Alongside bacteria, there are countless viruses, parasites, and other microscopic organisms, each playing their own unique role in this intricate dance of life within us. And here's where things get even more intriguing. Despite centuries of scientific exploration and discovery, there are still many organisms within us that remain mysterious, their roles and impacts not yet fully understood. These are the unseen tenants, the shadow dwellers of our body's ecosystem, silently shaping our lives in ways we are just beginning to uncover. This journey of discovery is ongoing, with scientists continuously exploring the vast microbial wilderness within us, seeking to shine a light on these unseen tenants. Their findings could have profound implications, not just for our understanding of ourselves, but also for medicine, health, and our place in the natural world. Indeed, our bodies are teeming with life, from bacteria to viruses and even parasites. So the next time you look in the mirror, remember, you're not just seeing yourself, but an entire world of unseen tenants, coexisting in the unique ecosystem that is you. Did you know that viruses are the most abundant biological entities in the human body? Surprising, isn't it? When we think of viruses, we often tend to view them as these villainous invaders that cause diseases. But the reality is far more complex and interesting. Viruses are not just agents of illness, they are an integral part of our biological ecosystem. Each one of us is a walking viral reservoir, hosting trillions of these microscopic entities. And while some of them can indeed make us sick, many others live inside us in harmony, without causing any harm. In fact, some might even be beneficial. You see, viruses are experts at genetic manipulation. They can insert their genetic material into our cells, influencing our genetic makeup. This viral DNA can sometimes even become a permanent part of our genome, passed on from generation to generation. Scientists believe that around 8% of the human genome is actually of viral origin. That's right, a part of you is more virus than human. But what do these resident viruses do? Well, some of them might play a role in regulating our immune system. Others might influence our metabolism. There's even evidence suggesting that certain viruses might play a role in shaping our behavior. Yes, these unseen inhabitants might be pulling some of the strings behind the scenes of our daily lives. However, it's not all rosy. Just as some viruses can be beneficial, others can be harmful. Certain viruses can insert harmful genes into our cells, leading to diseases like cancer. Others can disrupt the delicate balance of our microbiome, leading to various health issues. So, the viral world within us is a double-edged sword. It can both help and harm us. It's a delicate balance that we're only beginning to understand. As we delve deeper into this unseen world, we're uncovering a fascinating tapestry of biological interactions, with viruses playing a crucial role. Viruses, it appears, are not just invaders, but integral parts of our inner world. But what if there are viruses in our body that we haven't discovered yet? A question that has intrigued scientists for decades. You see, studying viruses is a bit like trying to understand the mysteries of the deep sea. They're elusive, incredibly diverse, and their minuscule size makes them difficult to study. Picture this: a grain of sand. Now, imagine something a million times smaller. That's roughly the size of a virus. This microscopic world is home to an enormous diversity of viruses, far surpassing the variety we see in the world around us. Their tiny size and immense diversity make them incredibly challenging to identify and study. But as with many challenges, innovation finds a way. Enter the field of metagenomics. This cutting-edge technique doesn't focus on individual organisms. Instead, it looks at the collective genetic material in an environment. In our case, the human body. It's like taking an aerial snapshot of a bustling city, capturing the overall picture without getting lost in the details of each individual. Metagenomics allows scientists to sequence and analyze all the genetic material in a sample, not just the ones they know about. This broad view is revolutionary. It means we can discover new viruses without needing to grow them in a lab, a process that has often been a stumbling block in viral research. In the past, we've been limited to studying viruses we could physically see under a microscope or grow in a lab. But with metagenomics, we're not limited to the known. We can journey into the uncharted territories of the viral world, discovering new viruses that might be playing critical roles in our bodies. The invisible is becoming visible, as metagenomics shines a light on the unseen viral tenants of our body. It's a bit like being given a new pair of glasses that suddenly bring a blurry world into sharp focus. And what we're seeing is just the beginning. With advanced tools, scientists are beginning to unveil the invisible viral world within us. Let's dive into the unseen viral species that have recently been discovered. Imagine a world of invisible entities cohabiting within us, influencing our health and possibly even steering our evolution. This isn't science fiction, but the captivating reality of the viral world within us. Recently, scientists have discovered a trove of previously unknown viruses that call our bodies home. One such example is the crassphage virus. Found in over half the world's population, it resides in our guts, yet its role remains a mystery. Some scientists speculate that it might help balance our gut bacteria, potentially aiding digestion and overall health. Then there's the Redondoviridae family of viruses, discovered in human oral cavities. These viruses, intriguingly, seem to have a relationship with gum disease. However, whether they're the cause or simply opportunistic inhabitants of an already diseased environment is yet to be determined. And let's not forget the bacteriophages, viruses that prey on bacteria. They were found in abundance in our bodies only a few years ago, and their potential role in our health is just beginning to be understood. Some studies suggest they might even help regulate our immune system. But perhaps the most fascinating discovery is that of the giant tupin virus. Found in extreme environments, this virus has also been detected in humans. What's striking about the tupin virus is its genome complexity, which rivals some simple cellular organisms. What role it plays in our bodies, however, is still under investigation. These are just a few examples of the unseen viral world within us. Each discovery opens up new avenues for research, bringing us a step closer to understanding the complex interplay between these invisible entities and our health. However, we must remember that many of these viruses are not our enemies. They have coexisted with us for millions of years, potentially playing crucial roles in our evolution and survival. These unseen viruses, though largely a mystery, may hold the keys to many biological puzzles. Why does the discovery of these unseen viruses matter, you might ask? Well, the answer lies in understanding the intricate dance between health and disease, a ballet that unfolds within our very bodies. Peering into the world of these unseen viruses, we unveil a hidden landscape of biological activity. Each viral discovery is like finding a new piece of a vast, complex puzzle. As we gather more pieces, the picture of our internal environment becomes clearer, revealing the intricate relationships between these viral tenants and our health. Imagine if we could predict the onset of a disease by tracking these unseen viruses. For instance, certain viruses might proliferate rapidly before the onset of specific conditions. If we could detect these changes early, we could potentially predict and prevent disease progression. These viruses could serve as biomarkers, giving us vital clues about our health status. But that's not all. These viral discoveries could also open new avenues for treatment. If a particular virus is found to be associated with a disease, could we potentially design treatments that target this virus? Could we manipulate the viral population within our bodies to improve health outcomes? These are the questions that researchers are excitedly exploring. Moreover, understanding these unseen viruses could fundamentally change our perspective of our bodies. We are not solitary organisms, but rather bustling ecosystems teeming with microbial life. As we delve deeper into this largely uncharted territory, we begin to appreciate the complex interplay between these viral tenants and our own cells. The discovery of these unseen viruses also underscores the importance of ongoing research in this field. There is still so much we don't know about the viral world within us. Each new discovery adds another layer to our understanding, bringing us closer to deciphering the intricate language of our internal ecosystem. With every new virus we uncover, we come one step closer to understanding the complex ecosystem within us. Our bodies are not just ours, but a shared living space with a multitude of unseen tenants.